Hey, what's up everyone? Here is Box Art Reviews number 14, and it's pretty much the return of Box Art Reviews, because the last month I haven't done one, so mostly because of Gore's Horror Movie Month and Video Game Month, whatever the hell you want to call it, and also, I don't know, I just really wasn't feeling up to it, even though there was so many big games that came out. I didn't review Medal of Honor's box art, Fallout New Vegas, Fable 3, freaking The Force Unleashed, the James Bond games, none of those. So you know what I decided to do? I'm going to do those at a later date, maybe next week, because, you know, there's a few things coming out next week, but nothing really big. So, yeah, maybe I'll do it next week. But today, this week, we have a whole lot to talk about. So let's get straight into it with our first one, which is, yay, Sonic Colors, whoop-de-doo, Sonic's back, and this time, guess what? He's in color, like he was in black and white before. Anyway, yeah, Sonic Colors, I'm not really looking forward to it, even though I've been hearing pretty good reviews so far, saying that it's probably one of the best 3D Sonics out there, so that's kind of cool. But the box art itself, well, it's definitely right. It has a lot of colors. It has a whole bunch of colors, and it's colorful. It has blue. You know how I feel about blue, but this one makes sense, seeing that Sonic the Hedgehog is blue, so that one makes sense. I'm actually going to stop talking about blue as much, because, I mean, blue is a popular primary color, so I'm just going to freaking leave it alone and say, you know what, people like blue for their cases, and it works, so you know what, I'm done with blue, okay? Okay, so the blue looks nice, the colors, it's very colorful, Sonic's like, yeah, Falcon Punch, and I don't know what the hell those things are, but I'm not a big Sonic fan, so you Sonic fans will probably tell me they're Teletubbies. That's a ripoff of Teletubbies. I don't know what the hell they are. That's circling around Sonic, but you know, Sonic looks badass. He's, you know, like, yeah, I'm Sonic. And in the background, you see like a planet, and you see a whole bunch of foliage and stuff. It looks nice. And the big freaking logo above his head looks pretty good too. It has the Sonic, the trademark Sonic text with colors. Colors, yeah, see, colors. So yeah, you know what, the case looks pretty good overall. Not great, but pretty good. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. So let's go on to our next one, which is EA Sports Active 2. Now, I'm one of those fat sons of bitches out there that actually bought EA Sports Active 1, and I actually really enjoyed it. It was really fun. Now, the case for that one looks exactly alike for this one, mostly because it was all orange, and it had a character on there looking absolutely stupid working out with this thing. This one, they doubled that, and they made it 2 people looking exactly, I mean, completely freaking retarded using this thing. Okay, so you have 2 fucktarded individuals just using that thing, the EA Active, I guess, whatever the hell it comes with. It looks like it comes with a wristband, just like the friggin' original, and it's Kinect compatible, so you have the Kinect symbol, and it's very orangey with a white gradient, so there you go. It's orange in the background, 2 retarded individuals in the front, and then the EA Sports Active 2 logo on the top, and they have a little hole cut out in the case so you can see the freaking wristband or whatever the hell it is. So overall, it looks retarded, so I'll just give it a 4 out of 10. Whatever, I don't want to spend too much time with this one. So let's go on to the next one, which is Harry Potter and the Color Blue, and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, the video game. And now this one is very interesting because it looks retarded. That's why it looks interesting. First of all, you have Harry Potter just running away from, I'm guessing, Voldemort in the background, because he has that kind of face like, oh god, he's gonna rape me, and Voldemort's like, yes I am, bitch. And you only can see in his eyes, if you can even see his eyes in the small picture in the video. I'm not sure how big it is in the video, but right here I'm looking at it, it's pretty small, and you can still tell that his eyes are on the top, so that's kind of cool. You got some woods there, so it's pretty much almost exactly like well, I'm sorry, I don't think the poster looks like this, so maybe I shouldn't say that, but it looks like what Harry Potter game case would look like. Harry looking completely retarded with his wand, acting like expecto, I'm gonna fuck you up, or expecto a big box office-o. So yeah, whatever. It looks good. Harry Potter looks good, even though he looks like he's about to get raped by Voldemort. And the Harry Potter symbol is, you know, Harry Potter symbol. It's or a logo, I should say. It looks good. I don't know what to say about this one. It's decent, 5 out of 10, whatever. So I guess that's not really decent, that's average. So, yeah. let's go on to the next one. I'm really close to about this one. Boom shakalaka! NBA Jam for the PS3 and the 360 is supposedly coming out this week. I think it actually came out today on Monday, but from what I heard, whatever, I'm not really sure, but this is pretty much the same exact case as the Wii version, except I think it's like zoomed in a little bit to the logo, so you see the NBA Jam logo more than the background, so that's cool. You got a flaming ball with the NBA Jam logo, and you got a guy with a basketball. He's like, yeah, NBA, don't worry, this has nothing to do with NBA at all, except maybe some of the characters are named after actual players, but really, if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. It has nothing to do with real basketball. But EA Sports, you know, they make great sports games. So, yeah, and NBA Jam is great. I never played the Wii version yet because it's not at my Blockbuster for me to rent. Maybe this one will be for the 360. Can't wait to try it out. So, you know, NBA Elite, whatever, it's gone. And NBA Jam still survives. So, you know, the case, I know I went on a wild tangent right there, but the case itself looks pretty good. Very nice looking case. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. So let's go on to our next one, which is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 3, or just Hot Pursuit. I don't know what's going on. This is really the third Hot Pursuit game in the Need for Speed series, but whatever. They want to call it Hot Pursuit. I don't care. Whatever. Anyway, the case is actually really nice. You got two cars. You got a police car, and you got a really fast-looking car. So you got a really fast-looking car and a police car. They're both chasing each other. Well, okay, the police car's chasing the really fast car down, and I like the little blur effect that is going on to make it look like they're going really fast. The game's called Need for Speed, and it's called Hot Pursuit, so I'm guessing it's really freaking fast. I didn't get to play the demo, but I'm guessing it's really fast. One thing I didn't like about this case, it looks too similar to Split Second's case, if you remember that one. It was almost the exact same concept where there's two cars right next to each other and there's a blur effect somewhat, but that one was a little bit different. So, you know, this one has the same concept but just presented in a different way, so whatever. The colors are nice, very colorful. I like the logo. It's like Need for Speed Hot Pursuit right in the freaking middle diagonal, and looks badass. So, and I like that little symbol, whatever the hell that means, right next to the Hot Pursuit thing. So, yeah, the artwork looks really nice. Box art looks pretty good. I'll give it 7.5 out of 10. Let's go on to our last one, which is the biggest one of this week, which is Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Now, I can tell you how excited I am for this game, but I'm just going to leave it alone and you can just wait until my review if I really like the game. I'm getting it, definitely. But yeah, let me talk about the art, though, the box art. The box art looks really cool. I mean, I like the whole way it's presented. Like, it's all in the Animus. You could tell by, if you played the games, you know what the Animus is. It looks like you're in the Animus virtual world with all the assassins there. You got all your assassins that you train. You got your Hunter, you got your Doc, you got your, I think you see a Harley Quinn in there. No, there's no Harley Quinn. I don't think so. Can't really tell. But yeah. You get all those guys, they're all like being badass with you. You're Ezio, you got your mustache, and you're like, hey, I'm Ezio, I got my goatee, I should say. And he got his hidden blades, his two hidden blades, looking badass, and just the case overall is really cool. Like the Animus the Animus background, I really do. That's really cool. And I like how the assassins in the background of Ezio kind of fade out too. That's really cool. And I also like how Ezio's the only one colored here, besides maybe the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood logo, which only Brotherhood's colored. And really, the only thing used in this case is white, red, and black. Suck it, Sonic Colors. We don't need all bright, colorful, flashy colors and shit. We only need 3 colors. Fuck you. So, yeah, we only need one primary color, bitch. So, yeah. The box art looks really nice. I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. You know, it's pretty simple, but really good. So, there you go. There's box art reviews, episode 14. Pretty long one, about 9.5 minutes. So, I'm just going to stop right here and say, next one's coming, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Next week. Bye.